There you are, folks. This is Ship the Explorer. Today we are saying welcome to this station again, and for another video of excitement about life and happiness and progress and destiny. I welcome you to this station and happy that you are back with me to see this another video. Around issues and genealogy and the progress in life. And I do encourage you to like and share these stories. And if you do like them and share them, then do subscribe because more is coming. Today is a topic about somewhat of a promotional promoting my work as a writer and author. And we talk about destiny a couple of tapes ago, or maybe a tape ago, and you can see the progress that you don't understand your destiny. And if you understand it, then I don't think that's correct, because destiny comes as you go along. And so today I've reached the position of where we're having I'm promoting these books. This is my first writing, The Prison, based on the family of the Giscombs, and that's the first writing, my written work. Then you heard when I spoke about three fathers in the life of a child, and that's the second book that I've written. That's on Amazon. And then we have Going Down Under, the last work that I've done in recent time. So there we are. We are going to we have reached a destiny where we're going to do a Tamarind Festival at University Christian Church on May 24th. And at noon, started at noon, and we are going to have Grace Virtue, myself, and Faith P. Nelson as the poet. And I think it's going to be a wonderful program. And I'm just sorry that you're some of you are not going to be in town, but if you're in town and you would love to come to this program, then it's University Christian Church in Hyattsville, Maryland, 6800 Adelphi Road. It's open at 12 noon. So what am I doing today? I'm getting out the house, and I'm going to I'm out the house, and I'm on my way to promoting this work. So here we are. It's a bright day in a college park, and it's somewhat warm. Getting out of the house, and since I'm it's a little bit too bright. Let's adjust the light. Yes, since it's bright and wonderful and warm, Ship the Explorer is just going around my neighborhood and promote this work. And just gonna drop a few flyers at a number of the homes of friends in the neighborhood. Because basically, if you don't have people to promote your work and be supportive of you, then a lot of times you will fail. But here again, you don't want to sit down and say, don't try. Because if you do that, then you are liable to feel sorry down the road that you did not try, and sometimes you feel like a failure. So the notice is short. It's just a week or so to go, but Shippy the Explorer, as Laurel G. Morrison, the writer, is heading on the road to promote his work. And I'm just gonna drop maybe one or two of this work. Not sure if they'll come, but let's do the first neighbor. This gives you a chance to go around the neighborhood and drop these flyers. Here we go. So in life, you just have to be a salesman at times, and take a chance of getting promoted and in this work. Yeah, and sit on your laurels and say, oh, we are hoping that things will work out. Now, here we go. So I'll drop this at one person's house, and that is one spot promotion, and here we go. As we go, we look around and we see how the neighborhood is busy, because they have work doing and problem to solve. One is on the fence, one is on the pole, and we have people on the let's see if I don't know if they have a mail box here, but I'm gonna drop one here. Oh, I'll put one here too. So you have different types of promotion. We have Facebook and email and all that. But then when you're promoting your work, you just need to have also some close friends and neighbor to support you. And really, I'm going according to how I feel today. I may see someone and I drop the pamphlet there, and hopefully that person comes to this program. So again, if you're in the neighborhood in Hyattsville, Maryland, you can come to that program. But if you want to see the work of a number of people, do go on Amazon.com, and all the books are there for you to participate in and read and see that we have fellow people that are writers among you, that are professional poet and an artist, and you just want to promote them as much as possible. Here we go. I drop one at Anthony's place. He seems like a very supportive person, and we'll see. We'll go from there. Wow. Whew. Let's see if I see Anthony's mailbox. I don't see his mailbox. His mailbox is maybe he doesn't have a mailbox. There we go. Anthony! Hello! I'm probably sleeping. I'll just hello, Anthony. He says welcome. So I'm just gonna put probably doesn't. As we look for the mailbox, then I'll see. So that's how difficult it is sometimes to really promote your work. You come to one house, you don't see an outlet or mailbox, and you don't know what you should do. So let me take a chance and put it here. And hello, hi. Oh, okay. All right. So that's 3 and a couple more to go, and we'll just drive around. So Sarah is always a supporter. Hi. I'm just dropping flyers. Okay. I'm trying to keep my strength so I can get this hip acting up.
It's still a problem.
Yeah, it's still a problem. Oh, here you go.
Thank you.
I know you might be able to come. If you can't, it's okay.
Okay.
I tell Bree.
All right, I will.
I was telling one. I don't know if he's an avid reader or anything like that. So
yeah.
but if you can.
Okay, thank you. I will.
It's poetry and
okay.
the book, and we'll talk
Uh-huh.
about it, and then another person will do another
Grace?
memoir.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, Grace.
Okay.
So it would be
All right.
maybe a fun
Yeah,
afternoon.
it's next. First I was thinking
Not
tomorrow.
this-
I'm not available, but I can do it. I'm next week. I think
24th. Yeah.
Well, I don't know, but I think
Yeah.
so. All right.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you.
You doing all right? Otherwise. You good?
Yeah. I don't know. So.
Yeah.
I'm on the medicine, and then
Uh-huh.
it's acting up a little bit.
Mhm.
People are telling me to I might have to operate. I went back to my doctor,
Uh-huh.
and he's saying, "Well, operation."
Yeah.
I said, I don't know ready for that.
Avoid that. if you
Yeah,
can. I know
if
that,
I can,
but
yeah.
Sometimes you can't. But
Yeah, sometimes.
do they want to do hip replacement? Or
That's what he's saying and all
Yeah.
that. But we started with the second X-ray,
Uh-huh.
and we'll go from there. Yeah.
Well, I'll add that to my prayer list.
Thank you, because I'm going out of town in June.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
I have to do some research in Jamaica, and
Oh.
I'm going.
Nice.
I think will be
Yeah.
the coconut water will be
Yeah.
good for me,
Yeah.
and mangoes and all
Yeah.
stuff.
Uh-huh. Right. Well, good luck, and I'll hold on to this, and
Yes.
I'll try to get there.
All right. Thank you.
Enjoy your afternoon.
I don't know if you think I should leave one, or what you think your spirit tells you. Well, that's getting
I
important.
would say leave one for Chris, and I'll let Brian know.
Yeah.
So
All
how
right.
about that?
Thank you.
Yeah. Talk to Chris.
What about the area secretary leader,
the Wendy or
Wendy?
maybe yeah.
I'll drop at the Wendy's.
Yeah.
So.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, just in case.
Yeah.
All right. Talk to you later, son. So I'm just gonna do one of Chris, and that would be I think I only have two. Chris in luck, I only have two left. Right. So, knowing the neighbors is a good thing, and see, you never know what may come of that. That's your effort. But here we go. No, Chris here is a hard-working man. He appreciates writing and educated folks, and that's what I'm looking for. And then we go up to Wendy, and that's it. Why it's so humid today?
Right?
It's so humid.
Yeah, it's that makes well.
Yeah.
Typically, it's gonna storm later.
Oh, yes.
We'll see.
You're right. We have to look out for that.
Yeah.
Hopefully they don't have the tornadoes here.
Yeah. I don't think so.
Yeah. All right.
See you later.
Good.
Thanks, Charlie.
Yeah. Oh,
Unknown caller.
stop. It's okay. It's a Wendy?
Yeah.
I was just coming up to your house.
Oh, really?
I was just coming up. I'm just leaving that just in case. That's the last one.
Oh, okay.
I'm a writer, and we're having this function at Universal Christian Church. I don't know if, I just, my spirit said leave it with certain people,
Okay.
and we go from there.
Okay, I'll look.
All right?
That's
Yeah. All right. Good. That's her. Yeah. Never know. So it's hot, folks. and I'm getting out of the sun. I'm talking to myself and doing video. So get out of the heat. Alright, see you later, more. Alright. So that was, you see, I was planning to go to that young lady's house to drop the pamphlet off, and hold and behold, the Spirit or God sent her towards me. Can you believe that? Sent her right there in front of me. And she could have gone up the street, and there she is, coming down the street where I didn't have to stop at her house. So that's destiny again. So it's so hot, I'm going home and get out of this heat and go do something where it's cooler in the house. There's always something to do, no matter what. In this life, you have to stay active and busy, and just have to stay active. There you go. I'm just gonna reverse and get into the yard. So, are you coming? I don't know. You're probably too far away. But what you can do is go on Amazon.com and purchase these books and these works and read on and see and expand your mind to other possibilities other than YouTube. You'll be surprised how versatile your YouTube folks are. So Shippy the Explorer is saying happy reading. There I go. I'll just drop this here, and so that's a short tape of promotional driving around talking to you this day about the handiwork of myself and friends. And hope you like it, hope you're informed, hope you can go on Amazon.com and purchase these work. And if you're in town, just come to Shippy the Explorers and Friends function and just enjoy an afternoon of Jamaican poetry and memoirs of the Caribbean. Talk to you later. Stay tuned just in case I have something else to add to this tape. But if not, we'll talk to you later. Now here we are. We have dropped the pamphlets and Shippy the Explorer. We have a bit of problem in the house to look after the a door that won't close, and that's what Shippy the Explorer is going to do right now. So he's a writer, he's a gardener, we're a carpenter. Well, I was a construction technologist by trade, so I'm capable of fixing a number of things, and this is one thing I can do. So I'm just gonna take my time and do it. There we are. The door. When you make a door and a lock, what happened? It doesn't see it's locked. But then what is happening across the world, or even mainly in the United States, or even anywhere in the world, you have movement between the spring and fall, or all the seasons. A house is made out of material, and it takes in water, moisture, and the house settles and it moves slightly. And sometimes if you go into your house and you may see a nail pull, and you're wondering why the nail got pulled, because the house is moving to a certain extent. And if you see that, and sometimes you find the door that they don't stay in the same position, but at one time of the year they are lower and next time it's higher. So now Shippity Explorer has to figure out what's going on with this door. See, I lock it and it's supposed to stay locked, and if I pull it hard enough, then I notice that it opens. That means it's not safe. So I'm going to figure that out. And oftentimes what happened, that's called the tongue, and this is called the striker plate. And often the striker plate is not going into the cavity enough. So that's what I'm going to do right now, and try to figure this out as we go along.
No, just may I ask you if you ever
Me
seen
use
anybody
anything. Me
do
use
it
chalk.
before?
I me use crayon. I me use.
But
what
you
me know?
never seen nobody use a condensed milk before.
We use
Glue?
no, drywall. Anything sticky.
Okay.
So the stickiness you see right now, come look, because the stickiness is catching. See the condensed milk here?
Okay.
So that means it not, and see, no condensed milk no inside here. So that means that this needs to go back a little bit more.
Oh.
So that the thing, so the striker sucks in.
Okay.
So right now it's right here, and it probably need to come here.
So you gonna move it?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so you can put that in condensed milk.
Yes, sir.
The test of the condensed milk to fix a door.
your band thing open.
Yeah, it's all right. When you get a chance to give me a towel, here,
Yeah.
just a damn towel.
Any kind of towel?
Yeah, just one of those towels. I come because I need to put this on the headset. So one of the first thing we do is mark the original spot, and if you can see it, mark the original spot. All right, so this is, and then we're trying to get this spot to move back to here. So we'll take out this striker like this. Right. And it's important to keep the same level around. So you want to keep this in the same level as here. It's the mark is here. So you want to carry this basically from here out to about here. But as you can see, this is giving me trouble. Oh shucks. We need to use a chisel and cut this out. So I'll just go for a hammer where I can cut that out, chisel that out. So this is called a wood chisel. It's a whole style thing. You can see it's sharp. It's not as sharp as I used to have it, but taking this out. There's a tool that I could have cut that out with. But I don't have that now. I'm just gonna use my chisel. And then you take off this piece. Take out that. Clean this up a little bit more. Alright, so let's test this now. Put at the striker, and the striker, see it's moving from this hole where it was. You can bring it back to here. And let's overcompensate, and then let's put in a new mark. We'll mark this for the new where the new thing gonna go. And you question, now what becomes for this hole? You have what they call a plug. They use a piece of chip wood and you sharpen it like this. sharpen it a bit, and you drive it in this hole. And you use your knife and top it off, cut it off. See, that's plugged. And then you do the same thing for the other hole on the bottom. Drive it in. If you don't have this type of wood, you can cut a piece of board down and use it. You just tap it in, tap it in. All right. So now you get a small bit. You look at the screw and you take a bit from your set, and you want the bit to be just small enough around the shank of the screw, so you can get a hole in there. Don't want the bit to be the same size of the screw, because that means the screw won't have anything to hold into. So you use a small bit, very small. There you go. You will drill now into the new hole. And then you use your you put back. Now you're gonna test put back your well, let's cut out this a little bit. I see a little problem here where this might have been deep enough. And now we're gonna see how, if we are successful, we're gonna screw the striker back on in the new position, and hopefully that will take care of the problem. If it doesn't work, then we move it again. You can always cut and fill. Is having a little bit of problem here. this to come. And let's test the it's a little bit lean, but we're gonna test it to see if it works. And we're going to show you from the other side how it works now. Works as a charm. Put the door in, lock it, and you're not supposed to be able to pull the door. See, now it's holding. And if somebody comes to your door and you lock it and leave it and go away, if somebody comes, you can't. So now it's a little bit movement here, but they would have to break in through there to get in. So that's the way how to fix and adjust the door lock to make it close properly. And that's Shippity Explorer as a carpenter. And we say bye again, because here we are. My old tools came in handy, and here we go. Always have a set of tools around the house and learn to do these little things for yourself, and that's how you get along in life. You don't have to call the carpenter. Some of these things you can do for yourself. So that's an afternoon of activities, and Shippity Explorer is saying, finally, I'll say bye for now and take care. Happy repairs, happy advertisement, and happy life. May your life and your projects flourish wherever you are. Bye for now. Walk good.